Oh my god. It's my turn. Everybody had their go, it's my turn. Watch yourself, honey, it may burn. Bitches all worry about what I earn. All of my firm, all this I heard. I don't give my crumbs to none of these birds. None of these ducks. What? I don't give a fuck, and the bitch better not cluck, cause she gon' fuck around and get plugged. I wish a bitch would. Yes, I am from wish a bitch woods. Get the corn just like a bitch should. Nobody really wanna wish a bitch good. Let the girls stare. Look at you like, why is you here? I was coming in this mom anyway. Say what you want, but I'm the I wish a bitch would. I secure my bag. I wish a bitch would yourself. I got a big ol' ass, so you can kiss it. Kiss.
I gotta say something. You know I love you, girl. But you ain't text me back.
When? Yes, I was
Q, no, Q.
Oh, I'm like, what?
Are you talking to me?
Shade, yeah, he was talking to you.
I really don't. I mean, it's not like a personal thing. I just be having other shit on my mind, and you know, it's nothing personal. Don't take it personal. I don't remember what you're.
Q take okay.
Look at his face.
The reality situation is.
No, I really don't.
Q take 100 years to text you back.
Me too, though.
So it's not just okay. Sorry, I ain't gonna take it
I
personally.
did too. I was taking a long time.
No, you ain't take me. You ain't take long.
You sure? Because I think I might have took a day in between one of those text messages.
No, this, Q take like Q would wait like a business week, honey. He would wait. You press click, you press send, and honey, I don't get a text until 7 days later until my package came and gone. I done wore the outfit 2,000 times. And this one right here don't text. I said, child, what's going on? It take 1,000 years to answer your text messages. I text people back promptly. You know, I'm always by my phone, digitally touched to my hand. And I wanted to establish some kind of sense of communication. And you took 2, 3, 4, 6 business weeks. I ship clothes from over London before you reply quicker than my text message, honey. I guess if it ain't about me and a threesome, then I guess I don't get a text back.
That I started doing other stuff, so I kind of forgot about it.
Right.
And as I'm going through my phone deleting shit, I'm like, okay, Carver did.
No, but I do understand because Q
He be busy.
Yeah, he be
You was left off bamboozle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But it's no shame.
Come on, y'all.
Now I know that it's not personal.
Everybody's like that sometimes.
Because I'm a quick. You text me, I'm texting you right back.
Sometimes I don't respond at all.
So what is everybody's objective as far as their own individual projects? Like
I need somebody to help me with my project. I'll be the first one to say I need some writers, I need some music.
We all need to get together.
right there. There's
Right,
one
'cause I
writer right
write
here.
too.
She writes.
We all need to just sit down in one fucking room, studio setting, and just go in.
Literally, and I think that we need to start pre-planning stuff.
I performed at a karaoke bar
Really?
in front of people.
Oh my God! Why wasn't
You
there?
saw? Enough came out?
Wait, but when you came, though, you didn't want to hear the no.
Baby, well, last time, let me tell you, this one didn't want to give us a peep of a lie.
Let me find out.
I was upset.
He came in my job the other night.
He likes to play like he's shy, and he's not. But I guess he had to like warm up or whatever. But I really wanted to hear him sing, and he was just so fucking shy. But that's cool though. That's cool though, because I get to hear it later.
Then we'll sing shit. Wanted to eat pizza and have a
Shared all those videos and tagging everybody in
could've get
videos and singing and all that stuff.
I'm so over this. I was nervous. Next.
Right. Like he was doing that. Like you tag everybody how you sing.
Tag
like,
everybody. You go
I
on
was
your
right
Facebook.
there.
You
Like
open
I'm
it
trying
up.
to hear.
I want to hear a singer.
Yeah.
And y'all want to give me some soul. Give me this. Give me that. And you ain't did nothing.
Give me.
Sorry, I apologize.
It's cool.
Bitch could have said lie, and I would have been happy. You are a singer. singer, songwriter. Could have gave me something, opera, something. Nothing came out. Were you mute? I just wanted to know what was happening. Was you sick? Was you got strep throat, laryngitis? I'm gonna book you on the show, and you gonna sing. I don't care. You gonna give us 3 minutes. 3 minutes from this EP. I'm gonna talk to somebody to put you on the slot, put you on the roster.
So the cat litter situation has been going on for a minute now. So I'm like, since me and Marlon are face to face, and I'm hearing that he supposedly heard me laugh or say something about cat litter, let's talk about cat litter. Marlon, I wanted to ask you, Rocky, about something. I met up with Tevin like a few days ago, and he was telling me about a situation. I think something you may have overheard.
Oh yeah, because the situation was basically that, you know, like everybody was leaving the parent. Like, I thought I heard he said something about, like, you know, like my house or something, and then I heard you say that, you know, like, oh, you know, you shouldn't be saying something like that in effect of you being rude or something. And like, I don't know, maybe I did overhear, but I thought that he was like coming to my house being disrespectful. You know, be talking.
Oh, so it wasn't me actually saying anything bad?
No. It wasn't you.
'Cause I'm like,
it was not you. It was the thing.
So yeah, I don't know why Q thought that I was blaming him for saying anything, because I knew it wasn't. It was just I was reiterating that, you know, I heard him say that, oh, you know, that was kind of rude or whatever, while Tevin was just sitting there just talking shit in my house. What's up? I just wanted to know, if you got a problem, step to me, talk to me. We can hash it out, but I'm not for none. Come with respect.
Like when he came up in there, he didn't look like he wanted to be there. You know what I mean? He was really antisocial. Outside, you know, like kind of just standoffish a little bit to me. And then it was just like, okay, that was his vibe the whole time. And then towards the end, like, you know, when I heard what I thought he said, you know, about my place, I was just like, okay, like you automatically already threw me off because, you know, you got this different vibe, and then you leave and you say something, you know what I mean? So I didn't think it was you. I thought it was you basically telling him, like, man, you really being disrespectful.
So, you know, I'm thinking to myself, you know, I got my partner up. Maybe I should come chill, you know. I'm usually a person that likes to bring people together. But what I don't like is when I'm coming and trying to be nice to you, despite of what happened in the past, don't come to me any kind of way. Straight up disrespectful. How you going to make a comment about my house? And I shouldn't even invite your ass anyway. I don't understand that. If you got something to say, you should have said it to me.
But
I don't know, I can't remember that
you know,
part.
it was something I you know, thought I heard, but we cleared it up and whatnot.
Okay. Now that I'm here with Justine, I do want to put her to the side because I know this may be a little emotional for her in a way, but I do want to go ahead and ask her about the quote-unquote jumping situation. When I wanted to talk to you, when I asked you about your situation, I didn't really get into detail because you're in something new and your boyfriend was around, so I didn't want to come off rude. But there was word
on the streets is talking.
Yeah, the streets always talk.
The streets got
That
that word.
hands were actually involved.
On what, in what way?
A jumping situation.
Oh, okay.
And that's the part when I said I couldn't believe it that it got to that point from what I seen. That's basically what I was talking.
Yeah. Well,
I couldn't believe she or that person would do something.
Well, that's the thing. Like, okay, so right now I'm going to court for that shit. Like, you know, he ended up bailing me out of jail. Like,
your boyfriend?
Yeah. And so I have court on the 30th of this month, so hopefully this will be the last court date. It's supposed to be the trial, but
and as her representation, she's no longer legally obligated to speak on the situation. Just know that we're working through it.
Exactly. Kid.
And that's the end of that. I know she was gay. I mean, who am I to judge? I'm fat, black, and gay in America. But you love who you love. I didn't know she was a lesbian.
I had went over to the house or whatever, you know, to like go get some of my shit, and she had changed the locks, and so I was like, okay, I knew the only way I was gonna be able to get in that motherfucker was to break in. You know, I already talked to the police, and they told me like, you know what, if it's your house, there's nothing we can do, which legally they couldn't because my name is on the deed. I own that house. You feel me? So they couldn't tell me if I wanted to bust all the windows in that bitch. They couldn't do shit to me. You feel me? It's mine. So I went to go get some of my shit. She wasn't supposed to be home. She lied to my cousin and gave him like this little fake schedule for when she was working. And I was gonna try to go to like when she wasn't there to keep down conflict. You feel me? Because I just trying to X all that shit out as easily as possible. So I get to the house. Sure enough, she's there. I'm like, all right, whatever. Sergeant come, he get the knocking on the window, try to get her to open the door, you know, again. And he, you know, he told her through the window, she was like, oh, I got documents, paperwork to say that she ain't supposed to be here. She don't live here, woo, out the band. So he asked her, oh, well, where's your documentation at? She was like, oh, it's at the courthouse. And he was like, if you went to the court and filed paperwork, they would have gave you a copy of it. So where's your copy? You feel me? She was like, oh, it's at the courthouse. You know, she was just being a little smart ass and shit. And he was like, okay, well, if she said this the last time, she gonna have to come over. And then he told her, like, I'll document that she said this the last time she gonna come over here. And, you know, we'll, if she come back and something happens, then you can call the police or whatever, have her arrested. So this motherfucker, she wouldn't open the door, even after he said that. And so he was like, well, you know, if you don't open the door, she gonna, you know, break in, bust her way in here or whatever. And he was like, I mean, she was like, oh, I don't give a fuck, she can do what the fuck she wanna do out the band, you know, got to get smart. She was like, well, fuck it, pop that bitch open. So I'm like, all right. Told her to touch my shit. I walk across the street with the police sitting in the car watching all this shit go down. Pick my shit up, walk across the street with it. And so now I'm mad. So I grabbed the Mac out of her hand and I turned around and I threw that motherfucker on the ground. Now, by the time that fucking laptop hit the ground, all I felt was my head go back. So old girl, the one that was doing all that woofing and shit, grabbed my fucking hair from behind me. And so I'm like, oh, okay. I instantly, you know, went into like survival mode. Like, bitch, y'all not finna do me in like this. So, you know, she tried to come around me and shit, have my hair like this or whatever, and she was like trying to throw her little punches in and shit. And I was like, this bitch is just gonna have to take a chunk of my motherfucking hair with her because I'm not finna go out like this, period. So I snatched my fucking head back and I felt, you know, she pulled a nice little chunk of hair out, but whatever. I started swinging. I had dropped the tire iron at this point because the only thing in my head was like, he was like, you know, if you hit somebody, you gonna get locked up. I ain't trying to go to jail. So I started swinging on whatever because at this point, it's one motherfucker in front of me, it's one motherfucker over here hitting me. I'm feeling hits coming from a lot of places. You feel? Her boyfriend come in the house and she like, oh babe, she hit me in my eye with that thing. Woo woo. Lying to me, I hit her in her eye with the fucking tire iron, right? So her nigga come in there, he like, oh yeah, bitch, get the boo. He get the swinging on me too. I'm like, oh. Really? Okay. So I don't know how this shit ended, but it just all happened so fast. They run their ass outside to the police like, oh, y'all just gonna let her come in here and do that? Y'all gonna let her come in here and hit motherfuckers with tire irons? And you know, they run outside lying and shit. He was like, now he wanna get his goof ass out the car. Who did it? Who did it? The bitch, she like, oh, that bitch right there, I want her locked up. Woo, he come over there, arrest me. I get locked up. Like, I gotta take into account that a weapon was involved. There wasn't no motherfucking weapon involved. Cause let me tell you, if I would've hit that bitch in her motherfucking eye with a tire, bitch wouldn't have an eye.
Okay.
She would have been instantly needing to be transported to the motherfucking hospital, not waiting till the next day. Fuck is you talking about? So now I gotta spend the night in this little shitty ass. It was irritating. And so I ended up spending the night in there. Had to go to court the next morning. He bailed me out. Now, I took pictures and shit. Like I said, October 30th is, you know, by the time all of this shit is over with, you know, it'll be done before he put all this shit out there. But because if he ain't come bail me out, my ass would have been in there till my next court date. You feel me?
That's some bogus ass shit.
So, exactly. And so now everything in my house is gone. Like, there was nothing in there. Everything was gone. Like, so I don't know where none of my shit, I don't know where none of my shit is at. I don't know. I've lost a lot. And it was just like on top, that was just like the cherry on top, you know?
And it was just a lot. She revealed a lot. It was shocking. It was like out of a fucking movie.
Justine's my sister. I love her to death. But I also know that sometimes she can be a little bit of drama. And my thing is, if it's a court situation, why does it have to be involved with anybody? I don't want to hear. You know what I mean? Anybody's like, ooh, I want to hear about what happened between you and your girl. It's none of our business. Stay in your lane. I mean, if Damo is, heard about what's going on, it's because, she's friends with both of them. But the rest of them, it's like they was just driving for drama. I wouldn't give them that much.
I felt it was like, it was hurtful to hear someone actually going through this with someone they've been with for so long. And it's like, it's ignorant. Like, how did it get from what I seen when I first met y'all to this? And it's like, I don't know what I would do if I ever went through that much. I don't think I want nobody to have that much hatred for me to put me through that. And it was like, bitch, I was done. I was through. I was just in disbelief.
I was able to jump on some shit.
Snatch your
I just want to give you
pieces.
a hug.
That is so fucked up.
That is fucked up.
That is
real
fucked
fucked
up.
up.
This the thing.
That was a very toxic situation, and not even just relationship in general. And I've been through toxic relationships before, of getting kicked out and getting to fights, stuff like that. So it's like, when someone tells me a story like that, I just don't. I do get to a personal side. And I feel how that person felt, and like, for that to be done, Joe, it's all fucked up. It really is. Like, it should never lead into fighting. It should never lead into that. And whatever the story that was mixed up to it, or she did this or she did that, whatever, it should never even came to that point. And that really, like, sickens me. It really does. Especially when it's like a relationship wise. Like, you're not supposed to hit the person that you're like in love with, supposedly.
So this was a very emotional moment for me. I don't know. I'm at a point in my life where I don't really know who I can trust. And that's hard. So it was hard for me to open up about the situation that I'm going through, because you're hearing about it, which means people are talking about it like it's okay. And it's not okay. This is my life. And situation happened. I went to my house to go get some of my things, and hands were thrown. The conversation got heated. I ended up getting jumped by 3 people and still ended up getting arrested. And now that everything is over with, finally, I really just want to move on from that. But it hurt me to know that people are talking about this, and I'm real life going through this. And it was almost as if they were insensitive to what happened to me. And that really hurt. That's why I really wanted to talk about it, so I could clear the air and get my version of events out there.
Tell me, am I don't know, no. Things you put me through, my heart can't take any more pain. I feel foolish, crying over you.
Next time on Mainstream Dream Chicago.
The reason I brought y'all here today, basically is because I'm trying to start a creative writing group for people that love to write music. Not want to do it sometimes, that love the art of making music.
Last time what I heard when he was singing, allowed the singing, get together, whatever it's supposed to be, didn't sound too good. So let's see what today brings.
No, okay, it's fine. I thought you were slower. I have 3.5 octaves, and that will be shown soon. Yes.
He is dope. I said LOL, thanks. Then he called me twice. Then I said, but I'm driving right now listening to music on my phone. I'm fine. And he texts back, as y'all can see. after that, like 6 times. He said, you're dope. The last...
You set yourself up. Every single time you decide to act a fool, every single time you decide to get mad or get loud.
This whole conversation, how he just said something about we the three of us was plotting
Was plotting
against him.
and
But yeah, as soon as we leave, you do shit like this.